What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Indy Handshake podcast from the Video Vault. AJ Kirsch calling the action. A match from April 5th, 2003, Supreme Pro Wrestling. The Colonial Theater in Sacramento, California sets the stage for Adam Thornstowe versus B-Boy. Very young Adam Thornstowe. Looks like before most, if not all, of his tattoos. B-Boy looks exactly the same. B-Boy has not aged a day. His body might tell you otherwise, but he looks just about exactly the same. Thornstowe there feigning a go-behind, and B-Boy does not look impressed. B-Boy from San Diego, California, also known as the New Age Punisher, as B-Boy and Thornstowe lock up center of the ring. There's a go-behind, waist lock, reversed by Thornstowe into a hammerlock, now into a headlock. B-Boy trained by the fallen angel Christopher Daniels and Kevin Quinn as he reverses into a hammerlock. Thornstowe jockeying for position, able to reverse, back to the head. Goes Rock Legend Scum, formerly known as Rock Legend Scum, as I'm calling this contest in August of 2021. Not sure if he's got the nickname at this point. Whips B-Boy into the ropes, a leapfrog. B-Boy over the drop down, beautiful drop kick. Connecting, and B-Boy slithering out of the ring, taking a moment to collect himself. And Thornstowe not giving him a moment to rest. There's a baseball slide. Thornstowe might be thinking about flying here off the ropes. Just kidding. B-Boy, he may have just left. Where is he? B-Boy making sure he's far enough away that Thornstowe put the brakes on. Thornstowe, one half of the tag team known as the Reno Scum, with Luster the Legend, had a great deal of success all the way up and down the West Coast independent scene and then some, popping up in Impact Wrestling a number of times. Thornstowe, trained by Brian Briger and Mustafa Saeed, one half of the original Gangstas alongside New Jack in ECW, one of the most notorious tag teams of all time, as Thornstowe sinks in an armbar. B-Boy up to a vertical base. Both competitors exchanging forearms now. Thornstowe getting the better of him. Off the ropes. B-Boy catches him. Sidewalk slam, and actually turns it into a sit-out powerbomb. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. The referee begins his count up to 4. B-Boy not able to go for a cover. You notice Thornstowe turning over to his stomach. Chop in the corner. Resonating throughout the Colonial Theater. Longtime home of Supreme Pro Wrestling was the Colonial. Snapmare. Center of the ring, and then a kick right to the small of the back twice. And B-Boy with a basement drop kick right in the mush, giving himself a round of applause. Not exactly echoed by this crowd. There's a lateral press, a 2 count, and a lateral press alone. A mere few minutes into a matchup is not going to get it done against a competitor the likes of Adam Thornstowe. Off the ropes. Going for a backdrop. Lowered that head. Thornstowe trying to counter with the sunset flip. Does so. There's a 1, a 2, and a kick out at 2. Thornstowe first up to his feet, but catches an elbow right to the point of the jaw. And just like that, B-Boy back in control. Rolls him into a cover. There's another lateral press, and once again, Thornstowe easily kicks out. B-Boy's going to have to think about hooking a leg, 2 legs. And there's a backbreaker. Deadly precision with that execution, and now folding up Thornstowe's legs. B-Boy says it's over. There's what looked like would have been an STF, but no, folding him over. Very innovative submission maneuver here. I'm not even sure what to call it. Thornstowe writhing in pain. There's a couple elbows trying to create some separation. At least breaks the hold, but perhaps the damage done. Double stomp to the kidneys. B-Boy very much in control of Thornstowe. Has him back up. There's another snapmare, putting him right where he wants him. turns him over to his stomach, not going for a cover here, and there's a senton again to the kidneys. And B-Boy, you see him and you heard him saying Thornstowe's ready to break. It's going to take a hell of a lot to break a competitor like Adam Thornstowe, even back in 2003. There's a Boston Crab. Thornstowe a long way from the ropes, and I think B-Boy is starting to zero in on that lower back. After the double stomp, the senton, the backbreaker. Look at the leg strength, though, of Thornstowe flipping B-Boy out of that Boston Crab, but B-Boy answers with a strike to the back of the head. Adam Thornstowe, you see it on his tights, the trend. Trying to go for a backslide here, perhaps out of desperation. B-Boy, though, wisely rolls through. Couldn't even get a 1 count out of it. B-Boy underneath now and in a snap German suplex with the bridge, and Thornstowe barely able to kick out. B-Boy now with a sharp stare to the referee, perhaps expecting 3. Better keep his focus on Thornstowe. Off the ropes. Thornstowe again on the receiving end of another back elbow. B-Boy now adding punishment to the jaw and the neck of Adam Thornstowe, as if his lower back and kidneys weren't already hurting enough. B-Boy trying to keep Thornstowe on the ground. Thornstowe not afraid to fly. Gets to the ropes, though. This hold must be broken. And again, B-Boy starting to show signs of frustration. There's a shove to the ref, and the referee shoves B-Boy down. Referee's a lot stronger than he looks. B-Boy backing up into the corner. You're not winning this match without a referee, B-Boy. B-Boy placing Thornstowe on the top turnbuckle. Thornstowe trying to fight off and does. Leaf shoves B-Boy off. Shoves him off yet again, and a beautiful splash off the top, almost looking like a 5-star frog splash, but B-Boy in a standing position. As said moments ago, Thornstowe not afraid to fly. You see he's got some insane hops coming off that top rope, but the damage done to Thornstowe. Thornstowe's got to get himself up if he wants any shot at turning the tide in this matchup. Thornstowe up to his feet, so is B-Boy. B-Boy blocked not once but twice, and now Thornstowe with a flurry of punches sends B-Boy off the ropes. B-Boy ducks the clothesline, spinning heel kick connecting. Thornstowe wants to fly, beautiful standing moonsault. Again showing that athleticism, hooks the far leg, and B-Boy gets the left shoulder up in the last possible second. Thornstowe asking, "Are you kidding me?" The referee was quite serious. That was only a 2 count. Thornstowe now with a snapmare and a kick to the kidneys, a receipt from earlier. Off the ropes, and then a basement drop kick, perhaps the second receipt. And now teabagging B-Boy, who quick kicks out quite easily. A chop right to the chest to a prone B-Boy. The New Age Punisher in bad shape at the moment. Reverses Thornstowe, who goes up and over. B-Boy into the corner, comes out of the corner with a clothesline and eats a super kick. Thornstowe thinking about putting this one away. A huge super kick right to the jaw, but B-Boy already rolling away, sees Thornstowe perched on that top rope. Thornstowe taking a little bit too long. He's got his attention on the crowd. B-Boy up to his feet. Catches Thornstowe with a boot to the midsection. Hooks him up. And a straight jacket pile driver. Lateral press, 1, 2, and 3. B-Boy victorious over Adam Thornstowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, B-Boy!
At Supreme Pro Wrestling's 3-year anniversary show, the New Age Punisher B-Boy scoring a victory over the Trendsetter Adam Thornstowe.